Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At 6 p.m. Cairo local time, this is Shuruq Bakir, and I'll be presenting the latest developments in the region and internationally, starting off with the headlines. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi convenes with Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli on government's efforts to improve business climate and attract investment. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi greets Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Patriarch of St. Mark's Cathedral and all Copts on Easter. Minister of Investment Hassan El-Khatib. The meeting reviewed the government's efforts to improve the business climate and attract more local and foreign investments. Presidential spokesman Ambassador Mohammed El-Shenawi said that President El-Sisi directed that the various fees collected by different authorities and bodies be replaced with a single additional tax on net profits. El-Sisi stressed on the necessity to create a more competitive investment climate where investors can see tangible and rapid investment in doing the business in Egypt through simplifying procedures and reduce final burdens. The meeting also discussed efforts to reduce custom clearance time, aiming to lower the number of days required for custom cleans from 8 to 6 days, with customs services continuing to operate on official holidays and Fridays and allowing payment fees after banking hours. On his social media account, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi extended his greetings to Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Patriarch of St. Mark's Cathedral and all Coptics on Easter. The head of state expressed his happiness to congratulate the Pope and Egyptian Copts on the occasion, wishing them happy returns and highlighting that such occasion is a chance to hail the unique bond among all Egyptians. The president also prayed to God to bless Egypt and its great people with prosperity, peace, and welfare. Egypt's First Lady, Mrs. Intisar Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, on Sunday greeted Copts on Easter via her social media account. The First Lady prayed to God to maintain love, health, and happiness to all Egyptians and wished good returns of the occasion to Egypt's Coptic sons. Minister of Foreign Migration and Egyptian expatriates Badr Abdel Ati met today Pope of Alexandria and Patriarch of St. Mark's Cathedral Tawadros II, greeting him on Easter. Egypt's top diplomat hailed the authentic patriarch role of the Coptic Orthodox Church in enhancing national unity and firming the principles of citizenship and peaceful coexistence. Abdel Ati noted that the Church is a key pillar of the Egyptian people's unity. Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark Cathedral led Orthodox Easter Mass. A number of ministers, senior state officials, and public executives figures attended the Mass. Meanwhile, Grand Sheikh of Al-Azhar, Sheikh Ahmad Al-Tayyib, greeted Pope Tawadros II on Orthodox Easter. In a phone call, Sheikh Al-Tayyib expressed his best wishes to all Coptic brothers, asserting that these occasions were good chances to renew the brotherly link and love among citizens. Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark Cathedral received crowds of well-wishers at the cathedral in Abbasiyya on the occasion of Easter. The well-wishers stressed that the Easter is a great occasion to renew. They emphasized that national unity is a cornerstone in building modern Egypt. They asserted that the coherence of the nation's people is the true guarantee for achieving development and stability. In an interview with Egypt News correspondent, Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark Cathedral expressed his appreciation and happiness to President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's congratulations on the occasion of Easter. He affirmed that the Egyptian people are one whole national fabric living in peace in a world filled with conflicts. Pope Tawadros also stressed his rejection for injustice on Palestinian people in Gaza Gaza Strip and any attempt to displace them from their lands. He retreated that there is an agreement with Sheikh Al-Azhar Ahmad al-Tayyib denouncing the Israeli aggression on the Palestinian people. Sheikh Al-Azhar Grand Imam Ahmad al-Tayyib greeted Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark Cathedral on the occasion of Easter. Over a phone, Sheikh of Al-Azhar asserted that this occasion is a good opportunity to renew the bonds of brotherhood and love among the people of the nation and to affirm the strength of the Egyptian national fabric. The call also tackled the strategic situation in Gaza Strip as both Grand Imam Ahmad al-Tayyib and Pope Tawadros II stressed their rejection of Israeli aggression on the Palestinian people. Minister of Endorsement Osama Al-Azhari congratulated Pope Tawadros II, Pope of Alexandria and the Holy Apostolic See of St. Mark Cathedral on the occasion of Easter. He expressed his sincere greetings to the Pope and all Coptic in this occasion, praying to God to return the occasion with good health and wellness and protect Egypt from any threats and increase its security and stability. Moving to the Middle East, 18 Palestinians were killed in Israeli occupation strikes early Sunday, bringing the total death toll in the past 24 hours to 70. Source said 7 Palestinians were killed. Pope Francis condemned the Gaza situation and reiterating his call for a ceasefire. He added that the people of Gaza and its Christian community in particular suffered terrible conflict which caused death and destruction. He added in his earlier address that the humanitarian situation is getting worse and called upon all parties to cease fire and release hostages. Thousands of protesters rallied Saturday in New York, Washington, and other cities across the United States for a second major round of the demonstrations against Donald Trump and his hardline. And Iran made a progress in a second round of high-stakes talks on Tehran's nuclear program on Saturday and agreed to meet again next week, both sides said. The Oman-mediated talks in Rome lasted about 4 hours. An Iranian state television and a senior U.S. official said Tehran's top diplomat Abbas Araghchi declared it's a good meeting that yielded progress. Minister of Agriculture and Land Reclamation Ala Farouk said that the state attaches as a top priority attracting Saudi investments to all sectors, namely the agriculture one. The minister's remark came during his meeting with New Valley Governor and Saudi Prince Salman bin Mohammed Al Saud, where talks focused on means to remove all obstacles facing Saudi businessmen in Egypt. The meeting also reviewed promising ideas and suggestions to expand and increase fields of cooperation between Egypt and Saudi Arabia. The chances of an all-Egyptian CAF Champions League final rose after Al-Ahli and Pyramids forced 0-0 draws away to Mamelodi Sundowns and Orlando Pirates in South Africa. Both title holders, Al-Ahli and Pyramids, had the ball in the net twice in the semi-final first legs, but 3 of the goal attempts were ruled offside and 1 was disallowed for handball. Al Ahly and Pyramids host the return to matches at Cairo Stadium next Friday, and victories will set up a second all-Egyptian final after Al Ahly beat Zamalek 5 years ago, while Sundowns in Pretoria and Pirates in Johannesburg had more of the ball, and it was the Egyptian sides who looked more likely to score. Well, ladies and gentlemen, by this we come to the end of this edition. Thank you for watching. That was me, Shuru Bakir.